In this exercise, we'll want to modify our user wrap so that it shows different components depending on the user type, which is a field which exists in the user. So we're going to start from this variant. We already have our server run and our React app run, so the production server for the React app. So we're going to go back to components, and we're going to have a couple of components. One of them is going to refer to power users, and one of them is going to refer to regular users. So we're going to have a file called regular user.js, as well as its corresponding CSS. We're then going to have a power user.js, as well as power user.css. And these are going to look basically just like our user component. We're just going to have a couple of changes. So if we go to regular user, this is going to be using regular user CSS and regular user. And in order to isolate its styles, we're going to have a class name of regular user so we can prefix stuff with it. As for power user, it's going to be identical to this one. We're going to add some different things to them shortly. So power user and power user. And we're just going to write power user here and regular user here. Now what's left is to go back to user and decide between the two. And this means user is going to look a bit different in the sense that this is going to disappear, and we're going to wonder if item.type is equal to something, either power user or regular user. Let's say if it's power user, this is going to mean we're going to render a power user, right, with item is item. Otherwise, it's going to be a regular user. This should show, it actually shows here, but there's nothing different visually apart from this text. So in order to have something a bit more different visually, we're going to plug in some CSS. We're going to take this out, and we're just going to have styles uh, for power user and regular user. So let's take the power user. This is going to have a red background. Oh, not here. A red background, whilst the regular user is going to have a blue background. Additionally, we should go to user list, and we have this flex direction row. Let's also specify what's supposed to happen if the row doesn't fit. So we're going to say flex flow row wrap, and this is actually going to give us this. We can see this is a power user and these are regular users.